way's left and which way's right. And I'm wearing a bum protector as well.
We bought a special
my
bum protector.
butt looks extra juicy. Jonny is also on a time trial because he's got half an hour until he's got to be back here for, so hopefully he makes it back in time, otherwise I have to eat his food too. Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In 2020 we converted our Ford Transit to live in full time. Since then, we've been on an endless adventure with our two cats, Tia and Skye, exploring, living and working in our tiny home. Join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure.
Good morning everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Finding Our Adventure. We have made it to the ski resort of Les Menuires, which is in the Three Valleys, and it is absolutely beautiful here. We've come up the brand new ski lift that they've just opened, which takes about 8 minutes to climb about 1,000 metres. So we're about 2,800 metres now, and we're on the Pont de la Masse, and we're so excited to start going down. It's about 1,000 metres down to where the chairlift started, so it's a very long run, but it looks epic.
Yeah, we just got mountains all around us, and there's a really cool viewing platform that goes all around the building so you can walk around, take lots of pictures and just admire the mountain views.
Yeah, it's so cool up here. So we're going to strap the cameras on now and get on the mountain. Compared to the conditions at Megève the other day, in last week's video, these conditions are so much better. Megève was very icy because of the really cold weather and the lack of snow, and because of the sun hitting this south-facing slope at the moment, it's a lot more grippy, it's a lot softer. Our confidence is right back up there compared to last week where we were crashing a lot and we hurt ourselves a little bit, and we're both just feeling so much more happy on these slopes.
Yeah, and I'm wearing a bum protector as well.
We bought a special bum protector.
So my butt looks extra juicy. But yeah, it gives me a bit more of a confidence boost. So like when I'm sitting down like this, because my coccyx basically got really bruised. So yeah, I'm glad I've been able to get out again because I was a little bit nervous this morning. Oh, well, we have had an epic day today on the slopes. The conditions have been perfect. We've been doing great turns, only fallen down a couple of times, which is expected. But yeah, it's been really nice, and it's great because that cable car goes up so quick, so you're up there in no time, but the run coming down gives you plenty of time just to take it easy and take in the view. So we're calling it a day now, even though I'm sure Jonny wants to go and do a few more runs because we've got something exciting planned this afternoon.
I'm going to go get lunch.
And yeah, we need to have some lunch. We had a late breakfast, but yeah, we've earned our lunch now, so we're going to catch a It's like an open cable car, like it looks like little eggs or something. So we're going to catch that now back up to the town. Ta-da! We're on the egg. So we're on the egg cups. It feels quite exposed actually. There's like just a few bars there, and this is the door that automatically closes. So yeah, we're going over a few roads now. But it's really cool how accessible it is. There's loads of different lifts, and we caught a run this morning to get to the cable car that goes all the way to the top. So it's very well connected, and we could see the van as well from the other side, which was cool.
Okay, so we have just spent a little bit of time in the van having some food, resting and getting our energy levels back up, because we are about to hit the slopes and do some sledging.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be, and it's quite a long way as well. We've got to catch a cable car.
I think so, yeah.
Up to the top, and then we're going to be tobogganing and sledging all the way down.
Yeah, it's one thing that we were actually really keen to do when we came to the Alps this time, because I've never done it in the Alps before. I don't know if you've done it.
Well, like we used to bring them along and like
little
find
ones,
little
yeah.
hills, but
actually doing like a proper
not
run.
like down the mountain.
Yeah. So the track looks amazing and so long as well. So we're gonna go check it out.
Right, we're on the cable car up the mountain. We have got our helmets, which we have to wear on this run, and we have got our sleds. We've both got matching red ones. And we've been told that I think it's like a specific run for us, but we have to make sure that we don't cut in front of the skiers. So
I think I saw it said it's 4 kilometers long.
Wow, 4 kilometers of sledging. So yeah, the sun's still shining. It's about to set in a bit, so we've timed it to perfection. Right, ready? Doing the practice. I feel like I'm gonna die. Which way's left and which way's right?
We have just finished our sledging, and I think it's possibly one of the best things I've ever done. It was insane. It was so much speed, it was so fast, and it just felt like you were out of control the whole time. So hopefully I was able to get some footage, because as soon as I put my feet down, it just like sprayed snow everywhere.
Yeah, my butt now hurts about 5 times more than before. So that probably wasn't the best idea, even though I'm wearing armour on my bum, and I've got a third butt cheek at the moment. But I tried to enjoy it. I found it, I really didn't enjoy it, if I'm going to be honest. It was quite scary, and I didn't like being out of control.
It did feel at points like you're about to come off the edge of a mountain, but it was,
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was right up your street, so if you love adrenaline, then
Yep.
it's for you.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Good morning everybody, and welcome to another day on the slopes in Les Menuires. We've just taken 2 cable cars to come up onto the other side of the mountain from where we were yesterday morning, and we've got a few good runs that we're going to try do this morning before we have lunch at 12:30.
Yeah, and we have got incredible views from where we are now. You can basically make it all the way over to the other resorts, so Courchevel and Maribel as well. So we're not going to be going there today because we've got a lunch appointment, but it does look absolutely spectacular this morning. Once again, we have been blessed with beautiful weather. So Jonny has gone on another run, and my coccyx is really hurting yesterday from doing the sledging. So I'm taking a break, but I'm just stopped at where our lunch stop is, which is Rock 7. And we're just waiting because we're meeting someone from the tourism board who's going to be showing us and meeting us here. So that's going to be really nice. Yeah, I'm excited for a bit of a break and rest for a bit as well, because my boots are a bit loose. So I'm definitely going to take it easy from now on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to some scrumptious food. Jonny is also on a time trial because he's got half an hour until he's got to be back here for, so hopefully he makes it back in time, otherwise I'll have to eat his food too. How was it?
That was epic. The really big wide run coming into town is so fast and so wide, so you just have to do like a really cool run into town. Like there's loads of people like racing down.
Were you racing?
Yeah, so I was going super fast, and I just had this camera on, so I was able to capture that. But yeah, it's so nice, perfect conditions, like it's just epic. It's so cool.
Ready for lunch? I was just telling everyone that if you didn't make it in time, I'd eat your lunch too.
Well, I got down to the lift and it was like 20 past 12, so I was like, perfect timing, because it'll be like 10 minutes to get up on here and then I'm ready in time.
Okay, so our lunch has arrived and we've gone for pizzas. They look really good and they smell really good. I've gone with a margarita. And what have you gone for? Diavolo. So we're going to tuck in.
Lunch was amazing, the pizza was so good, really tasty, and now I'm feeling very full. Hannah's going to stay up at the restaurant here a little bit longer. I'm going to hit the slopes and do a few more runs before coming back up, and then we're going to head back down together.
We've made it to the Aqua Spa, which has got a lovely pool with panoramic views of the mountains, and there is also a spa area which has like a hammam, a sauna, jacuzzi as well. And we're not going to film it because there's quite a few people here.
We've just got back to the van after having a really nice time in the pool and just really warming up in the spa area and the jacuzzis and the saunas, and we've just been really chilled, and we've just come back to the van now. And yeah, it's going to be really cold tonight, so we've got the electricity on to use our radiator, and I think we're going to put dinner on now, and we'll catch you guys in the morning.
Morning everybody. We are up bright and early. I think the earliest we've ever got up because we're going to be meeting up with a snowboarding instructor. I'm actually not going to be going this morning because I am in quite a bit of pain still from my bum.
Aggravated that injury, haven't you?
Yes, so I'm letting Jonny have all the fun this morning. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning and the sun is just coming up over the mountains.
Which doesn't sound very early.
No.
But when you basically what we're doing is every morning we wait for the sun to come up to warm the van up.
Yeah.
And then we get ready and stuff, because it's like -10 each night at the moment, so.
Well, it's not actually 9 just yet, but we're meeting him at 9.
Yeah.
So we're on our way up the mountain to go and meet him. And yeah, you excited?
Yeah, so they were telling us yesterday that it's not like a lesson, he's just basically going to be showing some cool spot stuff to us.
Yeah, so he's going to give you a tour
Yeah.
of the best places to go snowboarding. So it'll be interesting to see if he shows you anything new and exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what Jonny gets up to on the camera later.
It was so cold last night that I just put my gloves on and they were like frozen, so they're like crunching as I'm moving them, and they had like ice on them, so
Ooh.
Hopefully they warm up soon.
Yeah, you better get moving then.
Just close to it.
So that was an epic ski lesson. Adrian was brilliant. We were going down all the different runs. He was showing me different skills and different things and improving the ability that I have. And it's actually the first snowboarding lesson that I've ever had. I'm completely self-taught, so it's really good to have like a professional like guide me through bits and get my form better and my technique better, which was really good. So now I feel really confident going down red runs this morning, which is something that I've always been a little bit nervous of. So yeah, really good to improve those skills. And now we're about to head off to the Luge. We've got to get a bus to get there, and yeah, it's called Speed Mountain, isn't it?
I think so. So we're going to catch some speed down the mountain.
We're going to try to break our records.
Oh, no.
We have made it to the Luge, and I'm just being pulled up now in my cart. We can't do it together on this one, so this is the first one that we can't do it together. So Hannah's in front of me going on her one, and I'm on mine. So when we do it separately like this, we try to catch each other. So yeah, we'll see how fast we'll get. And apparently there's sectors where it shows like a camera, a light thing saying you need to go faster or you can go slow, you need to slow down. So hopefully we don't have a thing telling us to go faster, because we should be going absolutely flat out. But yeah, the weather is perfect today. It's so much fun being up in the mountains and just enjoying all the activities that they have to offer. And yeah, we've absolutely loved our time so far in Les Menuires ski resort. It's been perfect. The track of this luge looks so long and so twisty and turny and like circle bits as well, so it looks like a really good track to go on.
How did you find it?
I really liked that. We both really liked that, didn't we?
Yeah, we both got to go separately because they wouldn't let you go together. So I really liked that one.
Yeah, I think that's
lots
one
of turns on it.
That's one of the best we've done.
Yeah, I think out of so far, best one.
But the track is it doesn't bank much. It just stays quite flat. So you like really like when you go into the corner, you're like, so
yeah, great fun.
And the views are epic.
Mhm.
Good morning, everybody. It is our last morning here in Les Menuires ski resort. We've had such a fantastic time here. The conditions have been fantastic. It's been amazing. If you watched our video last week where we were at Luge ski resort, where it was very icy and very slippery and quite challenging, and it was probably the hardest snowboarding we've ever done. This has probably been some of the easiest snowboarding we've ever done here at this resort. And I thought I'd just give you a quick tour of the air that we're staying at this morning, because the facilities here are really good as well. So just behind me up here is the slopes. You've got the cable cars going behind us here, and so we've literally parked in an air just here and we can access the slopes really easily. So I'm going to show you around now. So this is the road we drove up here, and this is the first water toilet grey water disposable point here as you come in. And then here you've got the barriers. So this is a paid air, so it's €10 a night I think to stay here. So you type in your registration plate when you come to the barriers, it lets you in, and then you pay on the way out. You can see our van just here at the end, and all the other motorhomes. There's probably about 70 motorhomes here at the moment. You've got the mountains just over here behind us. We've got a great spot here. The van sits in the sun all day, warms up really nicely, and yeah, really heats up from the cold nights. It's been about -10 and more each night, so it's been pretty chilly. But yeah, it's been really good because we've been plugged in with electricity as well, so we've had our electric radiator on. These are the electrical hookup points here, so we've got ours plugged in just here, and you've got the prices here. So it's €2 for 4 hours of electricity, and we've been doing about 12 hours overnight just to keep it nice and warm at night time. So it's really nice and easy, and it's just plugged into the van there. So that is where we've been staying. It's been fantastic. As I said, the resort's been really nice. The conditions have been fantastic for snowboarding. We've really enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed just everything about this resort really. We didn't know what to expect when we first came here, But yeah, it's a really cool resort, so come and check it out. And this is not actually our last snowboarding trip of this adventure so far. We're actually heading further up the mountain for next week's adventure to a resort called Val Thorens, which is just a bit further up. So don't forget to join us then if you want to see more snowboarding. And we really hope you're enjoying what we're doing so far. And yeah, don't forget to give us a like and a comment, and we'll see you next week.